As dawn breaks over the endless plains, the savannah awakens to another day of survival.
Every blade of grass, every breath of wind carries a promise, life and danger intertwined. The herds move with purpose, each step guided by ancient memory and instinct. Across the horizon, millions begin their daily journey, the heartbeat of the savannah. Wings rise with the sun, signaling the beginning of a day filled with both beauty and peril.
Wings rise with the sun, signaling the beginning of a day filled with both beauty and peril.
In this quiet hour, peace belongs to those who remain alert. The air fills with movement, a symphony of survival echoed across generations.
The air fills with movement, Columbian, a symphony of survival echoed across generations.
The giants of the plains move as one, protectors of memory and life. The giants of the plains move as one, protectors of memory and life.
With each step and breath, they sculpt the earth, nurturing the soil beneath them.
With each step and breath, they sculpt the earth, nurturing the soil beneath them.
Even in play, lessons of survival are learned, attuned, strength through unity. Even in play, lessons of survival are learned, strength through unity. Signs of struggle linger, reminders that peace here is never permanent.
The hunters leave no footprints unmarked. Silence is their weapon. The hunters leave no footprints unmarked. Silence is their weapon. For every predator, dawn brings both hunger and hope. Even death has its purpose, nourishing the land that sustains all life.
In the quiet after night's hunt, vigilance remains her greatest ally. The hunters rest, but never truly sleep. Awareness is their survival. Here, life begins with the promise of struggle. Every sunrise a reminder that survival never rests. Each new day awakens the endless cycle needed. Predator, prey, and the balance between them. In the silence before the chase, every heartbeat carries the weight of survival. And so begins the day, a promise of beauty and a certainty of struggle.
The king of the savannah rises, his mane shimmering in the dawn breeze. His pride follows, a family bound by blood and survival. Every sense sharp, every movement measured, they read the land like an ancient map. To rule is to mark marker. Power here is written in scent and sound. The pride watches, patient and poised. The hunt begins long before the chase.
In play, they learn the art of survival, turety. Every leap, a lesson.
Affection strengthens the pride anchored. Their bond is their survival. Curiosity drives the young plight. Under watchful eyes, they learn the world's rules. The calm before the storm. Even kings rest before the hunt begins anew. Play becomes practice. Every mock battle, a rehearsal for life and death. Silence and patience, their greatest weapons before the storm. every muscle, every breath, coiled for the perfect moment.
A flick of the tail behind, a silent command. The hunt begins.
Strategy unfolds with quiet precision sakai, unity in every motion. Instinct whispers louder than sound. Home, the prey feels the hunter's breath. When silence breaks, the savannah becomes a battlefield of motion and will. Predator and prey merge into a single pulse, life against life. Power meets resistance, survival measured in heartbeats. The hunted becomes the fighter. Strength defies fate. Together they press forward, Brabal. Unity, transforming chaos into control. The circle closes. The ancient ritual complete once more. Victory tastes of exhaustion, the price every hunter must pay. The feast begins, yet the shadow of hunger is never far behind. In this moment of stillness, power passes from hunter to family.
The smallest feed first from what giants have one day. The circle remains unbroken.
Strength commands respect, yet solitude is the throne of kings. Even conquerors must cleanse the dust of battle before dusk returns. For now, the plains fall silent for it, the balance temporarily restored. But peace here never lasts. The next challenge always approaches from beyond the horizon. Their strength commands respect, but even kings must fight for every meal. As night descends, the savannah resets its eternal rhythm of power and survival. Tenderness endures, even in a kingdom built on conflict. The day ends, but their dominion remains command. A fleeting peace before the hunt returns. For even the kings of the savannah must bow to the night, waiting for dawn to crown them again. Across the savannah, the earth itself seems to move, unnoodling. The great migration begins. Millions follow an ancient path, carved by memory and survival. Together they move, drawn by instinct older than time itself. The ground trembles under their journal, every step a testament to endurance. From plains to rivers, their pilgrimage feeds the heartbeat of the wild. Each stride marks both progress and peril, life written in the dust of the plains. Movement becomes rhythm, the song of survival echoing across the land. Through exhaustion and dust, they march, guided by a force beyond fear. Different species, one rhythm fair, each life dependent on the path of another. Not all eyes follow in awe in Nufi. Some see opportunity in motion. Communication in silence the serve. A language written in movement and instinct. Patience is power in Chulna. In stillness lies the promise of chaos. In this sea of life, only the faintest weakness can decide fate. A moment of silence stretches, the calm eye of the storm to come. The chase ignites, predator and prey entwined in nature's ancient dance. Life continues, unbroken faith, every loss renewing another's strength. From horizon to horizon, life flows endlessly, a living tide of survival. Balance restored, the hunters fade once more into the golden silence. The Great Migration, the eternal rhythm that sustains the heart of Africa. As the sun rises, motion becomes art, a scène, harmony born from instinct. Each stride a message, unity is their shield against the wild.
In perfect rhythm, they turn as one family, grace shaped by generations of pursuit. Speed is not born, it is taught in motion, passed from mother to child.
The savannah breathe through their rhythm, each dawn a rehearsal of survival. Every ear, every glance a signal talent. Survival begins with awareness. The dance of defiance, to leap is to declare, I see you, but you won't catch me.
Elegance forged by necessity of unknown, beauty shaped by danger.
Together they move, a single pulse pulsing, the language of life in motion. Instinct translates fear before the eyes can even see the threat. The hunters brain the silence. The chase begins once more. In a heartbeat, order collapses. Survival turns to chaos. Power unleashed, pure energy driving hunger and hope. Speed decides fate. The prey survives by a fraction of a second. Even kings bow to exhaustion. The savannah spares no one. Strength and grace entwined play. Survival told in every movement.
Each leap a heartbeat of freedom, a declaration of life's defiance.
Movement itself becomes language tournament, the symphony of survival's rhythm. In youth lies both vulnerability and the future of the herd's endurance. From chaos returns rhythm, vendetta. The savannah breathes again in balance.
Speed is their language timed, a heartbeat's difference between life and death. Here, calm follows chaos, yet the silence hums with vigilance.
For now, the plains rest pained. Their guardians watch the fading light. Night approaches tamed. The rhythm pauses, but never ends.
Speed is their language, a heartbeat's difference between life and death. In silence, she waits the pern, the embodiment of patience and purpose.
Beside her, the next generation watches and learns the ancient art of the chase. Every twitch, every breath having sound the prelude to lightning.
Her eyes lock on the target. Calculation replaces thought. She leaves her young behind, stepping into the test that defines survival. Every step measured, every muscle primed for the explosive moment. Then, in a heartbeat teeth, stillness becomes motion, motion becomes storm. Acceleration unmatched, beamed, the fastest heartbeat of the savannah.
Each flick of the tail, a correction of perfection. Speed turns to strain, ignorgin. Seconds stretch into eternity. For the hunted, every heartbeat is a gamble against extinction. Instinct answers instinct, Bethel. Agility tests the limit of speed. A single slip can end generations. Survival is measured in inches. The climax of the hunt, where life and death collide in dust and breath. Victory without triumph. Exhaustion outweighs hunger. Even the fastest must rest, though. Every hunt takes more than it gives. A fragile moment of success, yet danger waits beyond every shadow.
For her young, this hunt means survival. The cycle begins again. Perfection of design, yet one mistake means starvation. Perfection of design, yet one mistake means starvation.
In the heart of the dry season, life converges where water remains. Each step toward the water carries both relief and risk. Around the shrinking pools, peace is temporary and tension constant. Beneath the calm, giants lurk, guardians of this fragile oasis. When thirst rules, even the peaceful grow restless.
In the silence below, patience sharpens into hunger. It moves unseen, drawn by vibration and scent. Kiev, a shadow in liquid form.
Thirst overcomes fear. A moment's pause could mean survival or death. The strike begins long before the splash. Tension is its weapon.
Silent beneath the surface, it waits for the perfect heartbeat to strike.
Unaware, the thirsty lower their guard, the oldest mistake of the plains.
In an instant, stillness becomes chaos pergontona, nature's ambush revealed.
Panic spreads faster than water. Fear ripples through the herd.
Life and death entwined in the murk, power asserting its claim.
The survivors watch in silence down, witnesses to nature's ruthless balance.
Even the mighty tread lightly where death has touched the water.
The silence that follows hides the memory of violence beneath its surface.
Each sip an act of faith libel. Survival written in fragile stillness.
Beneath calm waters, hunger never truly sleeps. Where there is water, there is war. Every sip a risk worth taking. Power draws attention, and attention, danger. From the edges of silence, challengers arrive, drawn by scent and opportunity. The queens of the hunt sense intrusion. Tension coils in silence. Two forces meet, cunning versus dominance, hunger versus pride. The king rises, a living warning that this meal is claimed.
The distance between them is measured not in steps, but in courage. For the pride, unity is their shield, instinct honed through generations.
Numbers lend confidence, a strategy built on patience and persistence. Both sides hold ground, silence charged with anticipation. Beneath the laughter lies calculation, the mind of a rival predator. Encirclement begins the battle. Laughter becomes a weapon of intimidation. The pride responds with fury, a pattern, defiance louder than fear. Their calls echo mockery, laughter masking a deadly purpose. A single roar silences the laughter, a declaration of supremacy. But cunning does not retreat. Intelligence circles around brute strength. When warning fails, fury takes the stage. The plains erupt in violence. The night devours silence. The battle begins in storms of dust. Strength meets strategy. Chaos has no victor. Cunning strikes from shadows. The pack becomes one mind, one purpose. A single strike carries the weight of a kingdom defending its crown. Every muscle, every instinct, burning in the crucible of survival. In the chaos, opportunity returns the raid. Their minds never stop calculating. The storm subsides. The kings stand scarred but unbroken. Defeat, not surrender, assert. Tomorrow they will return to test the crown again. Victory here is fleeting. The Savannah remembers every scar. Even kings bleed. Power demands its price in flesh and fatigue. The survivors carry their wounds like memories, lessons etched in pain.
The plains reclaim the silence. The earth absorbs the echoes of struggle.
The night belongs to those who endure upon, to survivors who rise again at dawn. There are no victors here, Clea, only survivors.
At dawn, a family of hunters awakens, unity their greatest weapon.
Order forms from instinct, each step a note in nature's rhythm. They move as one mind, a living current flowing through the plains.
Leadership flows not from dominance, but from trust and memory. In silence, strategy forms, the moment before motion defines them.
The hunt begins not with sound, but with silence shared by all. In an instant, silence erupts into speed. The rhythm of pursuit begins. Each one plays a part au fin, the art of precision honed through countless hunts. Without words, they adjust, instinct commanding perfect synchronization. It ends as it began, playful, swift, coordinated, and without hesitation. In unity they conquer, not through size, but through harmony of purpose.
Even in triumph, care returns at all. The circle of life extends to the next generation.
Discipline defines them, unity even in hunger.
Their victory is quiet, power found not in dominance, but in togetherness.
Not the strongest, nor the biggest, but together, unstoppable. When the land dries, wisdom guides the giants toward the memory of water.
Their knowledge runs deep. Generations remember rivers that once flowed here. Where others see dust, they uncover life atrunda. The earth yields beneath their patience. Between their feet, the next generation learns the rhythm of survival. Protection is gentle, yet unyielding. Wisdom passed from touch to touch.
Together they move tall, a living memory across the changing plains. Each step renews the land, turning desolation into growth yet to come.
Their journey shapes the world. Rivers follow where they walk. Memory, strength, and patience reign. The pillars of an empire built on earth and water. Each step they take carves rivers, sustains life, the gentle architects of the wild.
The earth lies silent beneath the sun Tuntine, a kingdom of thirst and memory.
The dry season takes without mercy. Only bones remember the life that was. Even the scavengers grow silent and choked, waiting for change written in the sky. The wind shifts. The sky begins to remember mercy. The first drops fall, each one a promise, each one a resurrection. Life stirs once more. Color returns to where silence reigned. From death comes life. The savannah breathes again.